Hey, Jelly Toast here, finally back with more NieR. Sorry I've been missing Ashton for so long, but last week I was just so tired and busy, and yesterday I did not feel that good, so yeah, didn't stream. We're finally back. I've been trying to grow the lunar tier for a couple of days now, but it's not spawning. It only has like a 2% spawn rate, so yeah, I'm harvesting pink and peach moonflowers so that I can sell at least some of them, and then these guys I'm just leaving for seeds so that I have enough peach and pink seeds to just keep growing them. Okay. Anyways, let's go talk to Yona. It's been so long since I played. And I did feel bad, like, not playing this more because I love this game, but I was just way too wiped out last week. Could not stream.
Yona?
Oh, hey.
How are you feeling?
Better.
Oh shoot, is
now
my
that I'm
TV
taking
on?
the medicine you brought.
Good.
Yeah.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
Yeah, today I can stay. I don't think I have anywhere to go.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
She's already in bed. She's been sitting on her bed the whole day. Silly NieR. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S, and then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse! The thing I'm looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out! I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. Oh, so it's forest time! I thought it would be a meal time. The next morning. Policia, woo! Do I look older?
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed
Oh
verses.
no, it's just my clothes look darker in this light. Hi, Yuna.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing.
It was about
Don't
saving
worry
your
about
life.
it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it
Guess
up because
the
I never heard of
words.
it before.
How did it
It's
work?
the whisper challenge.
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
Forest of Myth. I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and Forest of Myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything.
Can't really study lip reading, can you?
We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
Let's play Kill the Chickens. Anyway, let's go sell my flowers.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Okay, we'll go ask Popola about it, and then we'll will go sell my seeds. Next time, you better harvest me a lunar tier. Flowers. But yeah, it would be easier just to like time travel and reset to like get the lunar tier flower. But selling the peach and pink, oh, Jelly Toast came back. He came back home to see me. Yay! I think that's new. And you die eventually. But yeah, it's worth it to sell the peach and pink flowers. Because they're like 1,800 money. So yeah, if you want to reach the 1 million gold cheat trophy, it's worth it to do. Hey Selk, how you doing? Thanks for joining! Long time no see! Are those... Is that a boob or a butt? What is that? Cursed? Yes, that definitely is cursed. What the heck? 10 days until Nocturne for real. 10 days? It's only 10? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're right. Can I finish NieR in 10 days? Oh dang. Also, hey Golden, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Long time no see. Hope you guys have been well. I'm good. I've been doing the cursed cooking. What is cursed cooking? Also, I've been having the biggest craving for chocolate milk. I bought one little small carton yesterday, but I should have just got like a big jug because I really want chocolate milk.
Oh, hi.
Hey Smooth, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Long time no see. I boiled cheese and Dr. Pepper and put it on a bun. Selk, why are you doing that to yourself? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in what? I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village? What? I was hoping I might be able to get your advice on the matter. Recently, there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream of dream, evil, dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, words, dream, and dream, someone dream. Wow, that's creepy.
That is certainly one bizarre
Swiss,
piece
cheddar,
of
and
writing.
mozzarella? I mean, good combination of cheese, but why are you boiling it in Dr. Pepper?
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually
Dreams?
a bright and cheerful group of people.
Twitter has put me in a weird
Something
hole.
Like this
Oh
is
my
very
goodness.
out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
Dream a dream, in a dream. I just came from a stream talking about food. I feel like every stream at least has to talk about food at least once. Either if it's like, oh, I ate dinner, blah blah blah, I want to munch on stuff, blah blah blah. I've gained 2 titles in my short time on Twitter, Cursed Cook and another one that I'm not gonna say. If it's not safe for work, then please don't say it. But Cursed Cook, oh my goodness, why? Cheese and Dr. Pepper, why? Okay, let's go sell some of my flowers.
Why not?
Why not fill your garden with flowers? Well, I'm selling them to you, lady. Where's the flowers? Where's the flowers? Where's the flowers? Okay, here. 3 peach and 2 pink. Yes. For about an hour, dang. Food binds us all. Food, sleep, work, misery, bind us all. Wait, I should save because I went through that whole dream thing. My next dish shall be goat cheese cooked in bacon fat, then covered in chocolate glaze. Yo, that actually sounds really good. Goat cheese cooked in fat and then covered in chocolate? That's like salty and... Wait, what kind of chocolate? Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate. because that sounds amazing. Probably dark. You are a true man of tastes. Yes. Dark is the best. Ugh. I need to let my hair dry. Oh, dude. You gotta make it, take a picture, and share it. Curse Cook sounds like a Halloween theme show of the Food Network. Yo, that sounds actually pretty fun. Wrong, milk chocolate is the best? No, milk chocolate is too sweet. No. Dark chocolate is the best. Give me that 70% dark. Once in a while, when I'm feeling real adventurous, I'll do 99%. You know which chocolate is the worst? White. It's way too sweet. I can't eat a lot of white chocolate in one sitting, which is why I don't like it that much. Once Gen Z takes over the TV industry, I shall get my cursed cooking show. Yes, once the current old white men producers of current TV die out, then yes, we can have control of the media and of the entertainment industry and have shows we actually want to watch. Y'all dead? Y'all dead. White chocolate sounds so oxymoronic. Yeah, true. What makes white chocolate so sweet, and why is it white? Because I'm assuming all chocolate comes from cacao trees. Is like the brown coloring of chocolate not natural either? Give me a lizard tail. Give me a lizard tail! Come on! Oh wow, you're a pretty spry fella. Okay, they're dead. Oh, they're all dead, okay. I'm sorry, children. I'm killing you for experience. And for possible metal bats. Medicinal herb! Oh, I need to stock up on medicinal herbs. I haven't picked any up in a long time. Okay, do I need to fight goats? Not really. Berries and come on, medicinal herb. Copper ore, okay, medicinal herb. Okay. Cha! Haha, you don't kick me. White chocolate uses more butter and milk so it gets a lighter color. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. I learned something new today. Whoa! Children! Where did you pop up from? Wow, Jelly, what? What did I say? What'd I say? Medicinal herb. Oh, I guess I did fill up on medicinal herbs because I can't pick this one up. Okay. Oh, me not liking white chocolate? I just... It's too sweet. I can't do it. White chocolate with almonds? There is one kind of, two kinds of white chocolate that I like. One is the Oreos cookies and cream chocolate, and then another one, I think I had it once. Yeah, I think I only ever had it once. But it was like white chocolate, and it was like mixed with some kind of berry, or it was on top of some kind of berry. But it, like, the tartness of the berry counteracted the sweetness of the white chocolate, so I was like, yo, I can actually eat a lot of this, and it was good. Don't like sweet things, no wonder you hate on Takapaki. No, I love sweet food, but white chocolate is just way too sweet. Also, I love An. I think she's a cutie pie, but Makoto's just better. Okay, so technically this is a new place, and I haven't been here in my playthrough, but I accidentally came here one day when I was, level grinding. So, you don't get to see the whole, like, overall, view of the Forest of Myth and the location name pop up. Sorry. But we're coming into the Forest of Myth now. Oh, they have a mailbox here. An is definitely the most basic. I guess so, yeah. She's the typical, like, oh, I'm the pretty girl. Look, their houses are in the trees. more words for my books.
Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Vice's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
I'm Jelly Toast, this is Vice. The mayor stared at Jelly Toast and Vice.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Vice stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into
Just
your
in
dream?
my opinion, 1 Sumide, 2 Makoto, 3 on. Oh, that's a really cute emote! Ooh, that's so cute. I mean, my ranking is 1 Makoto, best girl, and then An, and then Sumide? No, Hifumi number 2. Oh gosh, how did I forget her? I always forget her.
Well, yes. I think you have.
In other words, we've caught the Death Dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Jelly Toast's suspicion, Vice exploded with rage.
Ridiculous, preposterous, completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
Oh! So, thank you so much for the 12-month sub! Oh, you made it to a year! Ah! Thank you so much for your continued support, dude! Takemi and Kawakabe are the most popular non-party members from everyone I've talked to. My favorite non-party member is Hifumi. Pink toast, heck yeah! You got the special pink toast! The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Jelly Toast had seen, and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word.
Hifumi the greatest, yeah she is. Jelly Toast and Vice racked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Vice does not engage in meaningless conversations.
Pink toast, that sounds... never mind. Huh? What? What? The mere suggestion that Vice chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
He's talking to me!
It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Vice looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Jelly Toast like a contagion. Wait, said Jelly Toast suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Vice aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Vice suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Jelly Toast's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Jelly Toast. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call Death Dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect the people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Vice immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was any exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to be. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Jellytoast nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Jellytoast, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence! Whoops. That wasn't Vice talking. Silence! Cried Vice. You should learn to dream with your eyes open. I don't remember my dreams when I sleep normally anyway. Also, I love how they turned this game into like an adventure game into a straight up visual novel. They just turned it into a novel. And you're just like, okay, I guess we're running with this now. I love it. The Grimoire looked from Jellytoast to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Vice's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it, but yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right. You're right! I had no idea you were coming! The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Vice, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the departing forms of Jellytoast and Vice. We're all counting on you. As Jellytoast slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck with a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Jellytoast's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Vice was proving to be a spectacularly porous traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Jellytoast to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Vice murdered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Jellytoast snapped. Okay, Vice, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk! Jellytoast leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Jellytoast slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Vice, what's going on? Jellytoast could see Vice's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as Jellytoast's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Shack, shack, shack. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Shik, shik, shik. Shik, 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 shik. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Jellytoast began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise. It's something else. The insects weren't just calling out. They were asking a question. 1 with it is lacking. 2 with it is ideal. 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret! I remember weird dreams, but not the really good or bad ones most of the time. I remember my dreams 95%. Wow, you guys are lucky. I only remember like 1% of my dreams, and it was like weird dreams too. Most of my dreams are just jump things like staring at a wall. Zooey mama testicles? Testicles? Oh my gosh! Selk! Excellent mom storytelling, thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, one dream I remember, I remember my legs got bloated. It's a really gross dream, but this is one of the few I remember. My legs got bloated really big, and it felt like there were bumps under my skin, and it turns out those bumps were like seeds that were like this big, and they started sprouting out of my legs. So yeah, that's a fun dream. I remember. Inwardly furious that Vice left a task to him, Jellytoast sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insect stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Jellytoast like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Vice with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Jellytoast moved on with new intensity. I love how the music stopped as soon as the words "the sound of the insect stopped" came on screen. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Jellytoast after a bit. Vice spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pets you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Vice finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Jellytoast picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Vice. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Vice. Now answer it. Jellytoast grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right, after all. This one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? A bird! No, it's sunlight. Sunlight! I had a dream where I built Mecha out of pimples. What? How do you do that? A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Vice softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried Jellytoast, waking Vice from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Vice saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Vice? I mean, who'd build a house all the way out here? Jellytoast walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape while his face was obscured by mist. Began Jellytoast, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held up a hand and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Jellytoast tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but the man simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Vice, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Jellytoast. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end at night in 3. What am I? A demon! No, it's a man. A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garments aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor! Cried Jellytoast. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. My dreams are weird. I mean, aren't all dreams supposed to be weird because it's just like your subconscious coming together in weird ways? When did this turn into a text adventure? Exactly! See? NieR does things that you don't expect. And I love it. Long ago I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Jellytoast watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Jellytoast and Vice returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped Jelly Toast and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Vice by the cover and swung him through the air. Gah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not! The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Jelly Toast withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Death Dream seal, he said. At least, I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Jelly Toast filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the three of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Jelly Toast cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Jelly Toast and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Weiss? It is words that control the Death Dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I felt tired, since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour, or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Jelly Toast shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did it. I'm back. He blinked once, and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The Death Dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Jelly Toast and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the Death Dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Vice. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as the Sealed Verse. Jelly Toast and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seemed the goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Vice, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Jelly Toast mentioned a strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before, too. Jelly Toast tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured some kind of illusion created by the Death Dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Jelly Toast gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much. Now
and we're back to the normal gameplay.
Normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
I got Dark Execution! Summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies, charge to increase the number of spikes. Oh yeah, that's one magic that a lot of people like.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
That was more reading than my SAT exam. Oh man, I remember doing SAT exams and doing the writing SAT too. That freaking sucked.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
It's almost as if someone wanted you to get the sealed verse. Tree branch. Checking in on the people.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
I took the SAT once, 1360, never again. Whoa! Nice! Oh, can I enter the dream?
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there.
I got
That
13...
dream world sort of creeps me out.
What did I get?
Perhaps you should spend less time
1330?
complaining and more
I
time
think.
getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when SATs were out of 1600 and not 2100. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked away beneath a stairway in this long, unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside, I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, and eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior! I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me! Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to the blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking hands, covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimmar Weiss. This is Jelly Toast. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Jelly Toast extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are as keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I never thought to hear that again, I whisper. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimmar Weiss. Look at your feet. I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles, lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes with each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Oh, I was supposed to choose that, whoops. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch the piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know, and sanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound. Whether a scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving the most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed east. Why will you go south? We just came from there. I squint at the dim corridors and proceed north. I squint down the dim corridors. Let's go east again. At the end of the path, I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rest china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes to the remains, and this is the movement I saw. This one splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that runs from the seat, up the back, and down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. though in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north because we came from the east. Oh, 1369 to 2400. Yeah, when I took the SATs, it was still only the math and English sections, and then they tacked on writing because everyone was like, you should just take the writing SAT 2 anyway. What did I get on the writing SAT 2? I think I got a 600. Yeah, I didn't do great on writing. Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, so I give it myself to the effort. In tandem with Jelly Toast and Grimoire Vice, I slam my body against a thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and excuse me. Dark and foreboding, but to the west, I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Asks Vice. Then you are a woman, madam. I am. I proffer the two a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one known as Jelly Toast is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. Wait, he's upset? I'm upset that they're not describing my dress, like where it's cut and how much cut it is. Wow. Writing was the only part I was good at. 510. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, math SAT, I think I got 700 or 710. Math was so easy. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze flows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades. Oh, her dress changed!
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
I hear that.
Wow, that was all very important information to the world of this story. Damn!
And another victim. This works.
Math is my mortal enemy. Math is so fun though. It's like solving puzzles.
I figured a book like you would be
like the
into
reason
all
why I
this
didn't
word
like the
stuff,
writing
Vice.
section of the SAT 2 was because of essays. I hate writing essays.
Even I have my exceptions.
Like, it's just, here's the
Now let's
info,
be off.
done. But no, with essays you have to like expand upon your idea and like describe things, and I don't like it. I like reading though, but I hate writing essays. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Vice and Jelly Toast had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away.
Whoa, I'm talking.
What do you think, Vice?
As Vice considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
He said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Jelly Toast nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Jelly Toast lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to a rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? How come these lines aren't voiced? The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said? No, no joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Jelly Toast glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Jelly Toast's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We're definitely getting closer, said Vice in an effort to cheer his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Jelly Toast lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. Water, he cried. It's water! Water? Asked Vice. Preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there, just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off it. Without waiting for a response, Jellytoast sprang to life and bounded towards the site. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Jellytoast closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things. Jellytoast shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is! I just missed it! Look, it's right there! Jellytoast sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Jellytoast came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue, shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to Jellytoast and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here! Jellytoast's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Vice paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the City of Art. Jellytoast looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge, cried Jellytoast, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. That's what she said. Each sculpture was formed to roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up towards the sky, but that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered in panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this? Said Jellytoast. Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. Oh, that's cute. These guys think that cities, urban cities, is an art city and not just, you know, skyscrapers. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Trains. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. Streetlights. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Jellytoast and Vice eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Jellytoast uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. Modern art! The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into the right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and the final one read Gamma. As Jellytoast moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the 3 statues started to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Hey, look at that, said Jellytoast. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before Jellytoast. Please, said Alpha. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Jellytoast and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. Their respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Vice. Jellytoast furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth, the false ones will only speak lies. I don't know. Let's see, Alpha said you have to get me out of this nightmare, I'm real. And then Beta's like, Alpha's lying, I'm real. Gamma said, Beta's lying, I'm real. Welcome back, how have you been? Hey, I've been good. NieR reality. Wait. Wow, I forgot your old username. Wow. Wow. Hey, Robin! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bits! Nagoya? Oh my gosh. Nanoja, yeah. I was like, wait, I remember it's like Tales of something. But nice name change. But yeah, hey, yeah, I'm gonna still go tell Nanoja. Nanoja and Robin, it's been good to see you again. How have you been? NieR Replicant. Who is real? Who's real? Is it Alpha? Alpha, Beta, Gamma. I wanted this as my PSN, but it was like, oh, that's an awesome name for PSN name. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, I don't know why this one is real, but the real one is Beta. The real one is Beta. Though Jellytoast's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Vice nodding at him. If Alpha were telling the truth, began Vice in the dry tones of a lecturer, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is a fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is a liar. Therefore, that theory crumbles. Ah, okay. Now let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth. Finally, let us assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. As Vice finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villager, said Vice in a cheerful voice. The time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable Jellytoast pulled him to his feet. Why did you have a dream like this, asked Vice. Have you been to the city before? The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape, then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered Jellytoast, just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck Jellytoast during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
I am positive I have
It's been raining a lot here recently, perfect for doing nothing. Oh man,
Okay,
I miss
that's
seeing
enough.
the rain.
Don't need you getting all weird on me too. Okay, there. Now all the
Rain
villagers can
sounds
wake
nice.
up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me.
Goofy
Anyway,
Toast,
let's
hey
go
Kirby,
see
how
the
you doing?
mayor.
Thanks for joining. Long time no see. Give me the tree. Fine, don't give me the tree. Anyways, that was a fun little. Ooh, okay, don't need the medicinal herb. Anything else I can get? That's it. Fooly Cooly, haha. Fooly Cooly was weird. I did not understand that series.
How wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
One-handed sword, Faith. Nice.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
Like, I remember when I was in high school, everyone was like, oh my gosh, Fooly Cooly is so cool, and it's like, so amazing. And I'm like, what's so good about it? And they're like, everything's so crazy, like, nothing makes sense. And I'm like, but there should be some kind of, like, story or something. Magic abilities, no. Grimoire of Ice, weapons. Wait, I didn't read these? Oh, I didn't. Okay, Earthworm's Claw, weapon story, level 1. An elderly scholar sits in the dim reference room of a moldy museum. Before him lies a single box which has been long sealed away. It is an article the museum's previous curator made abundantly clear should never be opened. Okay, Beastbane. I thought I read this. Yeah, the middle brother. Yeah, and then Faith is new. There once was a famous poet in a land to the far, far east. Now in his twilight years, his ability had withered to such that he could no longer craft a single stanza or verse. The poor poet spent every moment racked with sorrow for what had been lost. But one day, a monk appeared by his side, gently placed a blade in his hand, and imparted the following words. Words! Okay, so... Oh, I get more magic power with Faith. My attack power goes down by 3. Yeah, let's equip it. Sorry, Virtuous Contact. You're done now. Man gets bonked in the head with a guitar and he grows a horn. What's not normal about that? No, but then after that, like, I don't know, like, what was the main girl's name? The girl with the yellow hat and the pink hair who rode the scooter around? She was, like, weird and people couldn't really explain her. And, like, the other girl with short hair, I'm just like, what is happening in this series? And maybe Fooly Cooly was supposed to be like...
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really?
No words.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
I mean, but yeah, like I was saying, Fooly Cooly was probably like, probably trying to say, whoa, children! It was probably trying to say, haha, look, like, we're breaking apart from the norm of, like, regular storytelling. Con, magic defense +2, weapons, magic, poison, okay. But I'm just like, I don't think you did this well. I mean, like, same thing that the creator of Evangelion did. He's like, hey, I'm making this series terrible because all you super hardcore anime otaku are weird and disgusting and fetishizing like young children, and you guys are gross. My reach doesn't seem as far with this sword. It's a simple swing the bat and ire out the wiggles. Oh! Oh no, I picked up a saw. Okay. I was like, I got a bat! Kill the children, kill the children, kill the children. Used coloring book. Okay, 4 swings to kill them. Give me your blood! I must replenish my magic. But yeah, I didn't like Evangelion either. I was just like, really? Is this supposed to be good? It's just so weird. Which I guess like Evangelion is important as a story because it's like, hey, look, we're like taking a typical mech story and making it like gross and weird and not make sense and like, what is this? No, I don't like it. Like, everyone in that show is messed up. There's not one good character in that show. Come to me, children! Whoa! Robin, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bits again! You're too kind! I'm just ranting about anime and killing children. Medicinal herb, nope. Okay, I think that's all the shades. Kirby, thank you so much for the bit! Ah! You're too kind. 1, 2, 4, 8. Oh my gosh. Stop multiplying, stop it! Kirby, stop it. How are you doing it so fast? How are you doing that so fast? What the heck? How? How? Kirby, stop it! Kirby, stop it! Kirby, stop it! No more bits, Kirby! You stop that right now. Typical Tuesday night. Oh my gosh, Kirby. Ha ha ha. It is Tuesday, isn't it? Man. I really wanted to stream yesterday. I was like, oh, finally, I get some time to play video games, and then my body was just like, nope, you're dizzy and nauseous, and I'm like, frack, why? I think it's because I was like super exhausted, and my body's just like, you're way too tired, just go to sleep. I don't have enough for 420. Yeah, stop it. Stop it, Kirby. Stop. Thank you so much for the bits. You are too kind. Oh, that bit notification sound's gonna go on for a bit.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick, after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I
I
can
didn't
do
realize
for
they
you?
went on for that long. Yeah, you did it. How many times did you do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. 10 times.
Well, I suppose there
Posture
is
check.
one thing I could use
Thank
a
you.
hand with. Have you
When
heard
did Kirby
about
show
our
up?
plans to repair the
Just a
canal?
little bit ago. Repair the
The
canal.
work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things.
It's okay, you didn't stream last week. It was a crappy week anyway, at least for me. Oh yeah, last week was
Unfortunately,
just
however, we're a
so
bit behind
exhausting
schedule
for
at the
me. I was
moment.
just slammed with work and I'm just like, I'm tired.
If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
I named my save data Shadow Lord and it was pretty funny during loading screen. Today, Shadow Lord visited me!
No problem. What do you need?
Today is Shadow Lord's birthday!
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried, so maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him?
Seafront, got it.
I'll mark the location of his house on your map.
Hardworking toes. I got slammed by Pfizer shot too. Oh yeah.
He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy
weekend
enough to
I
find.
got my second COVID vaccine. I was just so tired for 2 days. Monday, my oldest cat passed. No, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's so sad when fur babies pass away. Oh, it's like I really want to get a dog, but I don't know how I'll be able to handle it when the dog gets old and sick and
A canal, is
And
it?
passes.
Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
maintained his height.
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Wait. Okay, see boo. Yeah, that isn't something to think about. Yeah. So whenever I play with other, whoops, where am I going? Wait, Seafront is to the south. Yeah. Whenever I play with other people's dogs, I'm just like, yay, you're gonna live forever. Lurk mode, enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Kirby. I shall. Is there any new weapons?
Welcome.
No. No new weapons.
Thanks for your...
Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, thank you. Glad you're feeling better from your second Pfizer shot. I need to practice so I can sing to Shadow Lord when he gets back. Ah, Shadow Lord. Oh, it's the big guy. Okay. Let's do this. Oops. Woohoo! 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 Hey, I got stronger. Or this guy got weaker. Oh, why did you switch targets? Ah! I really should block more. What was block again? L2. Ah! I tried to block. Yes, give me your words. Fine, don't. Yay, experience! Copper ore. No more shinies on that side, right? Yeah, I don't see any shinies. Log. I don't remember having to come to Seafront before going to Emil's. What was that? A canal? I don't remember doing work on a canal. I definitely remember Forest of Myth. How many sealed verses do I have? Do I have 2 now? Because I don't have one from the desert yet, I think. Or did I get it? I gotta get one from the manor. I think I got the one from the Eyrie. I don't remember. Okay, his house is marked with an X. But before I go to the house, let me go to the beach. To see if there are any sparklies to be picked up. No? Yeah, it's sparkly right here. Driftwood. Black pearl, please. Starfish, okay. No black pearl. Okay, red bag, sir.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Dramatic, man.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home
My
a week
wife.
ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Wow, that's terrible.
She's dead.
Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then
She
I
ditched you
guess
for
we'll
another
start with
man.
them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault.
Oh my gosh, stop crying, dude.
Oh god.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
Why didn't you bother
I'm
going
willing
to
bet
look for
that
her?
man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Heck yeah, he does. Oh wait, yeah, that guy's just a fishing quest. Oh man, I'm wondering if I should continue with the fishing quest because catching all the higher level fish actually does bring in a lot of money, which will help me get closer to my 1 million gold trophy.
Hey
I
there,
like fishing.
I'm looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either.
She either ditched you or she's dead, man.
Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
I'm a minor, lady.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Bye! Stop hitting on me, old lady. Hi.
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
Your hair is interesting.
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
She was serious.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Wait, where are we going? I really don't remember this section of the game. Like, I didn't think this was mandatory. A guy building a canal. Oh well, I guess this is new for me. Wait, but then where am I going? She mentioned leaving town. Oh, I should have healed up with the save point. Oh well. I don't think there's any hard enemies out here. I have enough medicinal herbs. I don't think I'm going to the manor yet. Right? There's no X on the manor, yeah. Maybe she went to a— ah! Fracking crack!
Something about that shade seems
Yeah,
rather...
it seems like his wife. Obtained red bag.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by
But
the
how
man
old
who
is the
sent
book?
us on this
Oh,
mad quest.
the book is thousands of years old.
Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades
It's
got her?
new part of new content? Oh, okay. That's why I'm like, I
fear it
don't
likely,
remember
lad.
this.
I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
But before that, I'm gonna pick up the shiny. So this is all new. This is intriguing. I knew it. I knew she died. She didn't technically die, but... Bye, kinda. Oh, excuse me. I feel like this is the second person we've seen that's like, oh hey, this shade was holding that specific item that this character's known for. I wonder what could have happened to them. I wonder what happened.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
You handed over the red bag.
Oh no. This is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh god. How could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
Not necessarily. Why is this all the man's fault? Ask him!
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
It's because
I-
I'm worthless.
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Hello.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Also, this is the second
Such a
lady who was
relief.
like, oh, whoops, she died. Nope, she's back.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
Although the first one was just a quest in Facade. 5 minutes later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot! Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Where do your parents live?
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to
And
me?
this is why she would actually run away from you, dude.
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
No, but this guy needs to build a canal. No, I want to listen.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
You are the worst.
Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking
No,
me?
the wife is in the right. Who's in the wrong here? The husband who ate the apple.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there.
How far is it, again, is dangerous to travel? I mean, if you're not very well versed in battle, then it's dangerous to travel anywhere.
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Uh-oh. Did I cross a line
Oh,
there?
whoops, did I say something wrong?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
No!
You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't
It's okay for people to have collectibles.
Pardon, but madam,
The hoarding slob of a husband, the collection tossing wife, honestly, both of them. I mean, it was stamps. Stamps don't take up a lot of space, so sorry.
To discard a man's precious hobby is a rather heinous act.
Oh, yeah, of course you to take his side. Figures. You'd fit right in with this pile of collectible trash.
Collectible trash?
Collectible trash? Now see here.
Let people enjoy the things they like. At least it's not drugs. 1 hour later.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Oh yeah, definitely get a job. That's your fault, dude.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me?
This escalated quickly.
That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be
Ron, where are you?
a surprise.
I'm trapped in a glass case of emotion.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
I'm allergic to apples. Don't kill me. You guys are welcome.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Because he has to build a canal.
Oh, heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
Dude, don't go.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
All right. That's why you came here in the first place, huh?
Gordon Ramsay has DM closed and I'm mad. Why?
Well, now that my love life
I
is
mean,
rolling
I
in
think you
clover
could
again,
still
I'd be more than happy
tag
to get
him
going
though
on, the
on your
canal work.
tweets. Money makes a couple happy. Money makes everyone happy. Okay.
Heavens, that was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
I want to send him the pictures of the Dr. Pepper cheese melt directly. Ha 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 ha. Maybe too many people constantly flood him with pictures, and that's why he had to
The couple
close
with
his
the red
DMs.
bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
Mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Dad left to pick up cigarettes and he never came home. I did tag him though? Okay. Hopefully he'll see it. Who knows? One day he might be bored and be like, hey, let's just scroll through Twitter. Vice been doing like my dad. No! Vice can't leave me. I awoke it. I awoke his power. He has to stay with me. He can never leave me. He's bound to me. Because I'm helping him get words and power back. Let's save. Actually, I could save over save slot 1 now that I have enough peach and pink seeds. And then I could get rid of all my red, yellow, blue, and indigo seeds. I wish I could meet the Kaine lady Jelly Toast told me about. I bet she's really nice and always says nice things. I wonder if that's what my mom was like. Yeah, actually, what was your mom like?
Goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out.
Same.
If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Actually, there's a sealed
Hey,
verse.
wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for
Good,
you.
I was about to go home anyway.
Oh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a
The
bit.
mealtime? I'm hoping.
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
A boy said he wanted to be my friend, and I said yes. Yona! Yona! When do I get spears? I got heavy weapons, I got normal swords, I got tiny... Can you just wither and die already so I can plant new flowers? Gosh darn it. Spirit drop? Money! Yona, what's up?
Yay, you're back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Yes! A mealtime.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal? How delightful.
So who is this friend?
It's a boy.
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's
You're
a
not
guy?
allowed to talk to boys yet.
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend.
What's his name?
So you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
Of course you gotta help him. I can't say no to her.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
Whee! Let's go. Small NieR can have spears and big sword.
Great.
Really?
Yona's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
She got a boyfriend before I got a
No, it
girlfriend.
isn't. Shut up.
Oh, she wrote me a letter. Dear Jelly Toast, today was awesome. Popola made me this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village has been wishing me happy birthday. It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had the disease. So maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now? Yona. It's funny because all the letters she writes to me show up in the mailbox in front of our house. Which I can't read until I go home. Silly Yona. Booyah! A meal time! Ba-doop-ba-doop! Let's go, Emil. Let's go. Oh man, but if I remember, the next part is gonna be kinda Today is Shadow Lord's birthday, but he's not here, so I just had a party by myself. Oh well, let's do it. Huh? Babies? Wait, why are babies appearing here? Whoa, and the big guy's here? This is not fair. Ugh! Ugh! I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight you. I mean, I know I can kill you, but I just...
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint?
Wait, more show up here?
And
What?
would make them appear in this area in the first
Ah! Magic power plus 6%. Word edit. Magic. Okay. Gebby, right? Yeah, Gebby. Okay. Gebby. I don't even use these magic, but I'm updating all their words. Whatever. Gebby. Gebby. Gebby Lugus. Gebby Lugus. And Dark Execution. Gebby Lugus. Cool.
This is
Oh
hardly what one
my
would call
gosh, it is a
especially
big guy
controlled.
too. Oh my word. Oh, he died pretty quickly though. Woohoo! Okay, let's go. Let's just go. Oh wow, that almost hit me! No, but seriously, why are children appearing here? Pahi, weapons attack power 6%! Woohoo! Okay, word edit, weapons. Let's see, I have faith. I had no word set! Oh my goodness, Pahi, where's item drop rate? Okay, Pahi Maher. There we go. Wow, I was still getting item drops, that's pretty good. Why are there so many shades here now? What the heck? I don't remember this happening. Or maybe my memory's just getting bad because I'm old. Bari, used with weapons, guard break 6%. Okay, cool. I'm getting new words though. Okay. Let's use up a medicinal herb. So I can pick one up, okay. Choose the third option when adding words. It should give you the... What? Word edit. Oh my gosh! I didn't know that! That's amazing! Ah! Now I know! Thank you so much, Nanoja! Oh my gosh, I feel like a fool because when I was playing original NieR, and even right now, like, I've just been manually setting each word for every weapon, every magic, one by one. I am a fool. Is the spider dead? Cool. Gross. Everything turned black and white and it got real quiet. Ah!
We have been waiting for you, sirs. Please, right this way.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm scared! I'm scared! Oh my gosh! I remember what happens here. But I'm just so scared! Oh my gosh!
Please, wait here.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Thank you, kinda. Why is everything black and white? Oh, look at Kinda reclining on the sofa.
Kinda sure is something, huh?
She must have nerves of pure steel.
Seriously, how is she not freaked out in a totally black and white house? I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I remember what happens here. Oh my gosh. Talk to Kinda, I did. I don't remember being able to come into the kitchen before. I don't want to be here. There's a keyhole marked darkness here.
I do not like this one bit.
Neither do I. Ah!
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
It's the pink. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Get away from the wall, child.
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Oh, it's so dusty here. There's a keyhole marked moon here. Ah! Okay, that was the kitchen. This is where we're going, but was there anything? Okay, yeah, we have to. Let's go back, let's just go back. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Kinda's gone!
Hey, where'd Kinda go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
Wait. Oh my gosh, I hate this part. I hate this part so much. Kinda, where did you go? Did I have to go this way? No, Nothing. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I know nothing really happens. I'm scared. Frack. I have enough medicinal herbs. I can't even dodge roll here. Okay, I have to go back into that hallway. With the paintings, oh my gosh. No Malik VA Gestalts. The father NieR? Captain Malik? Who's that? I'm starting to get so hot because I'm getting scared. Oh wait, this is just a kitchen again. But why would they let us come into the kitchen? Unless there's something here. What am I missing? Okay, I guess we're just going.
Someone get me out of here!
Weiss has the same VA as Alvin Uncle, right? Yes. Liam O'Brien. He does. That's why when I heard his voice, I was like, ah, it sounds so familiar.
What's this?
No, don't show me that the picture changed. Ah, yes, David Horns now! Oh! They're all decrepit and the courtyard.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and
Malik from
upward,
Grace's same VA as Papa NieR. Really? Wow.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh?
Why is this place so effing creepy? Hidden items tutorial spare drop. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I know what's coming. I know what's coming. I don't know what's coming. Moon key. Okay. Now I could go into the moon door. Come on, come on. Come out. I know you're here. I need to breathe. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
What foul hole
I
did they
knew
fall
they
from?
were here and I still got scared! Look, a splash of color from their blood. Star, okay. Come out, come out, come out, come out! I know you're here, I know you're here. Come out, come out. Yeah, I knew it. You're not gonna scare me this time. I remember the very first time I played NieR, I was coming down this hallway and I was going slow, and then the spider appeared and I yelled so loud. My boy!
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I I only heard one set of footsteps.
Because Vice is a floating book.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
So you're
But
the one who
everything's
sent
so
the letters?
dusty and run down and decrepit, man.
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
No! Stay back!
Don't look at me.
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill.
But my blindfold
I've
doesn't
never
turn
heard
into
of such a
stone.
thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
Come with me, Emil!
No, please. Don't trouble yourself.
No! Shut up,
We
you
can get
fool!
around on our own.
Bring Emil with us!
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
What a kind boy. Yeah. Oh, there's a save point? I totally missed that. Emil, I wish you could come with me.
The butler's quarters...
Ah, stupid moving camera angles. Okay.
Vice, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side.
I'm ready for all of you shades.
What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
You never said anything of the sort, Vice. You liar. Oh, I'm so scared. Like, can you still be scared even after you know, like, everything that's going to happen? Like, I've done this. I've done this before. F you, game.
Shades!
F you. F you so hard. Experience rate plus 4%. Cool. Oh. F you, spider. F everyone so hard. This place is so creepy. Emil, why do you live here? Ah! Bloody sink! Ah! Ah! I recommend that when you get married, I recommend you each have your own rooms. Really? Why would you say that? Light key, cool. Ah! Thick dictionary, cool. Shoot! I think I sold like 2 thick dictionaries. Oh, frack. I need the darkness key. Yeah, darkness is the last room I have to go through. Wait, where did the butler go? There you are.
Whoa!
Is that another one?
Ah!
It moves.
When you scream while playing the games like this. Oh!
What's going
I
on
mean,
here?
hopefully if I get married, like, we'll have enough income to buy a multiple bedroom house so that we can just sleep in one and then like set up another one for an office where I can just yell like this.
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yeah, true.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world.
He's like, oh, wait a moment here, and then he just comes to his own room and just stands there.
Blindfold,
like, what the heck?
And I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
She thought Emil was in danger!
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse
I am a hero!
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Because I am weak.
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Because there is a way we can help you.
Waste, so.
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous.
Yeah, I forgot. Where did
Kaine
Kaine
go?
go?
That can never be repaid.
Darkness Key.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
Okay. So are you gonna come with me now, Emil? Seems like it. Okay, let's go. Let's go back through the rooms. No more random screaming and loud thumpings, please.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right?
Yes.
I can't let you do this on your own, so I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
Help us, Emil! Or I'm gonna kill them before you get a chance. Yep, I killed them. Ah! More! Whoa, a lot more. Emil, I thought you wanted to help. There he goes. Oh, I picked up enough defense drops now. Yeah. Join the X-Men. Ah, they're deteriorating even further! Stop it! Stop it! Ah! Now I remember why there's a save point in this manor, at this place. Yeah, pop up, pop up. Come on, I knew it. You can't trick me. Blade of Treachery. Ooh. Weapons. Where are you? Blade of Treachery. equip best words. Pahi O tier. Okay, attack power and experience rate. Cool. Oh no wait! I wanted a weapon story. Weapons. Oh. Blade of treachery. Read story. The sisters were puppets of complex machinery. So fine was their construction that any who laid eyes upon them assumed they were human in every way. They were the embodiment of man's greatest technological achievements. They walked like humans, ate like humans, laughed like humans. The one thing they could not do, however, was shed tears, for they were not designed in that way. Oh, more shades. Thick dictionary. Yeah, I think I accidentally sold two. Ah, I'm a fool. I forgot they were a rare drop. Oh, I should heal. Okay, so the save point is right here. But that is a random room. Wait, why did I use a heal? Why did I use a medicinal herb if there... I knew there was a save point right here. I'm so dumb. Okay, before I... let's check out this room. Nice library. Useless library. Nothing in here. It's locked! Ah! F you guys! Frack you! How dare you do this to me? It was a trap! It's a trap! Emil, how do you live in a house full of shades? Where am I? Who am I attacking? Oh my gosh, my thumb is getting tired just mashing square. Am I free now? Yes, I am. That was just a trick. How dare you. Emil, where are you going? Okay, if I remember correctly, I think the next part is a little bit long. So, yeah. I'm going to leave the stream here because it's already been almost 2 hours. Yeah, so I will pick up with this creepy manor tomorrow. And oh man, I won't have time to plant new seeds. Oh well, I'll do that tomorrow anyways. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Stay toasty, have a good night. Don't have nightmares about this creepy manor. Alright, see you all next time. Bye bye, have a good night.